Welcome to the PLG News. These are today's headlines. We have exclusive footage of when school councils from the Romero partnership came to Wiseman to discuss how they can turn ideas into plans. The Performing Arts Department held their auditions for the yearly school production. We have footage from one of those days. And finally, the new PLG members have been selected. Let's see what happens when old meet the new on the PLG News.
This is the PLG News with Coren in the cinema, Friday, 21st of November 2014.
Welcome to the PLG News. I'm Coren. First up, the school councils from the Romero partnership met up at Wiseman to see whether they could turn an idea into a plan. These student councils came from St John Fisher, St Gregory's, St Peter St Paul's, Corpus Christi, St Patrick's and Sacred Heart, and they spent their day in the main hall. Each school council separated into groups and discussed how they could improve their school relating to communications, learning, relationships and environment. Moving on, the Performing Arts Department had the final auditions for this year's school production. This production is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
A lot of people from Year 7 to 6th form auditioned for a part in the play Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Hello guys, this is Safari, you know me, because I know.
What are you going to sing for the audition?
Well, I don't know, maybe a little baby in it, but Justin Bieber.
They all got to sing the song of their choice and then had to read a few lines from the script with Coren. They had to perform in front of Mr. Billings, Miss Greenway and Miss Nordoni, who then decided who got the parts in the play. And this was Boris, PLG News.
Finally, the PLG has recruited new members.
Throughout the last few meetings, the PLG have begun this half-term with their new members. During the first meeting, every PLG member introduced themselves with their name and year and had a group photo taken outside of the Trex house. The next meeting had every member applying for a position in either communications, teaching and learning, or e-safety. A lot of the new members even applied for multiple roles in the PLG. The last meeting saw the PLG split up into each team to plan ahead, and the PLG found a conclusion to what question the school should discuss. However, instead of a question, we have the following statement. Any poor behaviour will result in immediate removal from the class. Discuss this statement with your team or class and email us your responses to the email address shown at the end of the bulletin. Fernandez, PLG News.
If you have any questions, suggestions or queries, please email the PLG at plg@carnelwiseman.coventry.sch.uk. I'm Coren. This is PLG News.